Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please make sure you subscribe, hit the like button that we will encourage to keep giving you more reliable and authentic news. And YouTube is also able to recommend this video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. The federal government of Nigeria has taken the unusual step of filing criminal defamation charges against opposition's Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. But who exactly is the federal government in this case, and why is the government involving itself in what appears to be a personal dispute? This explainer breaks down the players, motives, and implications. Number one, who is the federal government in this case? The federal government refers to Nigeria's executive branch, led by President Tinubu, and implemented through agencies like Ministry of Justice, which files criminal charges, Police DSS, which investigates alleged crimes. In this suit, the federal government is represented by the federal prosecutors, not private lawyers. 2. Why is the federal government involved in a defamation case? Legal grounds. The federal government claims Akpoti-Uduaghan violated sections 391 and 392 of the Penal Code, harmful imputations. Since these are criminal, not civil charges, only the states can prosecute. Political contest. The federal government argues our remarks could undermine public trust in institutions. Senate President Akpabio is a witness. Threatening public peace, a common justification for state intervention. 3. Is this normal? Rare for senators, federal government typically avoids prosecuting lawmakers for speech unless it incites violence. Precedent, similar cases happened during Dilo Minaye's case in 2018, were widely seen as political. Who benefits? Akpabio and Bello both have public feuds with Akpoti-Uduaghan. Their testimony suggests personal grievances may influence state action. The ruling APC silencing a vocal opposition figure ahead of the 2027 elections. While the federal government has legal authority to prosecute defamation, the choice to target an opposition senator using our political rivals as witnesses raises concern about selective enforcement and the weaponization of state power. Should the federal government stay away or stay out of politicians' disputes, or is this a legitimate use of state power? You guys, I know that you already know that the federal government has, filed a suit against Natasha, for inciting violence. And the question is, did Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan actually incite violence? Because how? I do not see people on the street taking up arms to fight for Natasha. I do not see people on the street, breaking rules, breaking law and order, just to please Natasha. So how has she actually incited violence? How has she actually incited violence? I think that should be the number one question on everyone's lips right now, because I don't see it. Is it just me that does not see it? Because there must be another agenda somewhere why the federal government is inserting themselves in the middle of fights between two senators. Number one, a Senate president, and the other one, an opposition senator. They are not even talking about the sexual harassment allegation, although that has not been filed in the court of law. But the federal government is saying that Natasha is is he reducing the integrity of the Senate, and oh my God, I don't even understand. Why is Yaya Bello a witness in this case? Second of all, why is Yaya Bello a witness in this case? I could say that I understand why Akpabio is a witness because, the matter is concerning him and Natasha. But why is Yaya Bello a witness in a case that has nothing to do with him? Anyway, you all, before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Victor Efurube says, if the federal government can argue that our remarks could undermine public trust in institutions, how then do the federal government view the accusation of sexual harassment on her that have not been investigated or denied? Could it be that the federal government also worked through the Senate president from the beginning of this matter, that is the sexual harassment, in order to target an opposition member into submission to the powers of a ruling matter. How is the federal government even choosing and picking in this situation? They are not filing a suit against Akpabio for sexual harassment, but they are filing a suit against Natasha for the remarks that she made that will undermine public trust in the institution. Please, who has public trust in the institution to start with? Please, does anyone even have trust in our institution? Please, who has? Like, it seems like these people do not even know what's going on. The public trust, if there is anyone left that Nigerians have for our institutions, I think it has disappeared over time, and it's even getting worse. Because of recent, people have, even the trust that we have when it comes to our judicial system, it has died. Gone are the days when they say that the hope of a common man is the courts, because justice will surely prevail, whether you have money, whether you're rich or poor, whatever form you are, whatever your status in a society is, justice will always take its form, because you see the woman holding the scale, her eyes have been banded. She does not see you, whether you're rich, you're poor, you're a commoner, you're wealthy, you're influential. Justice will always take its true form. But in this Nigeria, nobody has trust for the institution anymore. So why are you suing her for? Why are you suing her? Because you feel like she's going to make people lack public trust for the institution, whereas even the trust that you think that people have for the institution has died a long time ago. Like I said, let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Let's continue this conversation over there. Before we go, my people, we still have more comments to read. Kola Olukunle says, the reason is simple for telling lies against the citizens of this great country. She cannot try this and get away with it in America. It's people like you that is encouraging her. This nonsense must stop. Chegun Balogun says, it is because she allowed the IPOB terrorist people sponsor her against the Nigerian nation. So it is IPOB that is pushing her, sponsoring her. Oh my gosh, there's no conspiracy theory that I would not read on here. Itoro says, a suspended senator sneaked out of a country and reported the Nigerian Senate before the whole world, attended the Interparliamentary Union meeting without invitation. Who told you she attended without invitation? If she had gone there without an invitation, do you think they would listen to her at all? Or being sent, accusations lack evidence or proof, yet she said the federal government should not descend on her. Is the National Assembly not part of the federal government? Dauda Sadiko says, it is fresh in our memories. What God said will be, will be. Nelson Mandela of blessed memories left prison to become president of South Africa. This changed the story of South Africa. Prophet David left prison to become king. All good people that genuinely rose have had very tough roads. I am not despaired no matter what. Almighty God is at work. There's another comment from Babalola Olushola says, there is no cause for alarm. Our dear Senator, how long it may take, the truth will always stand out. Criminal prosecution to settle personal, civic, political disputes. We are watching. God is also watching. Nobody will defeat the purpose of God. We are not all fools in this country. You all, thank you very much for always listening and watching. This is where I'm going to draw the curtain for now. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.